We have our first cards, all three. And I'm really excited because look what's come out. While we are entering into the Lionsgate portal, we have the strength card here with that infinity sign, the figure 8, and the 8th of August is the time of the peak of this Lionsgate portal, which is just so close now. So I think I've got to talk about that a little bit today. But in the beginning, we have the Queen of Cups. Queens asking you to remember. And if you were to remember, what is it that you need to remember? Well, a queen is a sovereign being. She is a head of state. And so, where can you reclaim your throne, reclaim your crown, and sit in your power and remember your divinity, your nobility? So, the Queen of Cups here is looking at the cups suit. So, this is about emotions. Our queen is able to tap into, you can see her feet merging with the water around her. She is able to tap into those deep subconscious ideas and thoughts and feelings. And with that, she's not afraid to go deep. She remembers everything, possibly from the beginning of time, and she is able to hold that in its fullest expression and give it a voice and feel into it. She's not afraid to go beneath the surface and look at what lies there, look at what lies in the subconscious, and has mastered this. So where can you, with this Queen of Cups nudging you today, not be afraid of what's going on within and start to remember your divinity, take back your power, shine a light on what's going on there and let it free, let it go free. Anywhere you feel that you might have stuck emotions, feelings that have been held back perhaps for years, where can you examine them, even talk to them, write them out? The Queen here is urging you to not be afraid, but to take back your power by not allowing your subconscious to be dictating how things play out for you. And we have a Nine of Cups here. Nine of Cups is around wish fulfillment. So certainly, if you can clear the debris, if you can get rid of the resistance that's holding you, that's blocking you, then you can be sitting pretty. You can have your ducks in a row. And these are cups again. We had the Queen of Cups, and now we have the Eight of Cups. Sorry, the Nine of Cups. And one thing I would say about this Nine of Cups is he's got everything lined up. But is he satisfied? He has his arms crossed against over his heart. So for me, this might just be saying that although things seem to be lining up for you, is there something that's necessary for you to open your heart a little bit wider? And our Queen of Cups is suggesting that by going down into your subconscious, you can start to look at what might be holding you back. What might be causing you to guard your heart a little, only so that you can move through to the happy ever after, the 10 of Cups, because the 9 is also coming to a close. We've almost reached the end of this cycle of cups, this way of feeling. And so if there's any more work to be done, the 9 is inviting you that it's to do with your heart. And the Strength card also asking you to open your heart. Look at the woman, the maiden here, subduing this ferocious lion. She's not using brute force. She's using gentle, compassionate, tender, yet persistent persuasion. So this again, asking you, instead of just using brute force to push things through at this time, where can you bring more kindness, more compassion, more of an open heart? And I mentioned the portal, the Lionsgate portal. It's a time where we see the thinning of the veils between our material realm and the spiritual realm. People often receive big downloads or very vivid dreams at this time. Whether or not that's something you're experiencing or going to experience, what I would say about this time of year, the Lionsgate portal, is that it's arriving in Leo, a very sunny sign. We're at the time of the year where the sun is ablaze. We are the sultry dog days of summer. They have arrived. And with Leo, we talk about visibility. And where can you, when we're talking about opening up your heart a little, expanding your heart a bit more, where can you start to move forward? Because with masculinity, this is about self expression. Where can you move forward towards something that you love to do and that you would do even if nobody was watching? So that's the kind of theme of this Leo season, and especially with this Lionsgate and this card showing up for us today. Where can you open your heart to more compassion, more tenderness, and also expressing yourself in a way that doesn't matter how many likes, how many people watch, how many views you get? What about doing something that just fulfills you, as we see here in our Nine of Cups? So quite direct cards today. If you're enjoying them, please do like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. And a great big shout out to those of you who've already done so. I so appreciate you. And if you're willing and able, I invite you now to close your eyes. I'm going to take you into a short meditation with the cards. So the Queen of Cups here asking you to dive deep, not be afraid to get in touch with your emotional side, not afraid to dig beneath the subconscious and work out what's going on there. Maybe sit and ask yourself some questions, or just sit and see how you're feeling, what any aspect of you is feeling, and talk to it or write it down, or just allow yourself to not be afraid of what's in there. Our Queen is about embracing all that you are, even the shadow sides, even the bits you'd rather not see. She's entertaining all of it and allowing herself to integrate it all so that she is whole. She's not trying to be the purest light. She's trying to recognize that she is human with her failings. And through that, she takes back her supreme power, her oneness, her unity that puts her in touch with all things. So, where can you in this moment take back your power? Think about sovereignty and nobility and reaching from a higher state of consciousness. Where can you elevate that state? These are questions the Queen is asking of you at this time. Maybe sit for a moment and see if there are any answers coming through for you. For the Eight of Cups is talking about wish fulfillment. So perhaps you've reached a stage where your ducks do seem to be in a row. Or maybe it's asking you to wonder about wishes fulfilled and what you would feel like were it to come through for you. Either way, the answer seems to be that if you can just open your heart to this, then more success will come through for you, whatever it is that you've been looking to resolve or whatever it is you're looking to move forward with. Where can you just open your heart? More tenderness, more compassion, more kindness, more love. And maybe that will help to fill up the cups even more. So in this space, just can you alight your heart just a little? Feel the expansion. Maybe put a smile on your face. That often helps us to feel the difference in that heart space. And with this Lionsgate portal thinning the veil, I'm just going to give you a few moments of silence to see what comes through. And it doesn't matter if nothing does, just allow your body to experience the fullness of your heart. And in your own time, come back to the room and open your eyes. Cards here really looking at your power, taking it back and finding your sovereignty again, because we have here the Queen of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups. And don't forget our regal lion, the kingship, asking you again to take back that power and use it, that creative life force, to move you forwards towards something that you really love to do. Think on that and have a wonderful day.